guys, so we are standing in my front foyer. This is the front door. Just wanted to show you my wreath. So I made this a few years ago. It's just stuff that I found from the Dollar Tree. This I think I got at Walmart though. But as you can see, I had glued it down, but I guess it gets really hot here because the sun hits this area. Please ignore my cat. This sun hits the area a lot. So I think it like heated up the glue, and then because one day this fell off, so I just used some twine instead and just tied it back on pretty much. And then the little bow I had to reinforce with some Velcro because it wasn't staying on either. So anyways, but that's my little wreath. Okay, so then we turn this way and I just have this here. Actually, I'll leave this open so that, yeah, so I just have this here. And it's just kind of like my what I'm thankful for board. So I've pinned some leaves and stuff up there that I've written on. And then I just got this. This is from Michaels. This little garland. Talks. Shh. I got this little garland at Michaels. I got it half off, so I got it for $10. They were originally $20. And then if we paint over here, hi guys. This is what you see when you first walk in. I like to kind of have this area decorated just because it is something that you see when you first walk in. So I'll just tell you where I got everything. So this little leaf dish here, the catch-all, I got it from Michaels. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. The hay bale I got from Michaels last year. I haven't seen any hay bales this size this year. They've all been really big, like for outdoor. So yeah, I can't remember how much I spent, but I got this last year. So these pumpkins I got, this was from HomeSense. It was a set of 3. They're the other 2. And then I walked into Michael's and found similar pumpkins, like with the similar, see how they have like the metal leaf thing here? They have the same thing on the ones at Michael's. So I picked up a few more, just different ones. This little guy I got at Michael's too. He's originally, I think he was like $14.99 or something like that. But I got him for like half off because I bought him when they were doing like 40, it was like 40 or 50% off. This little garland here is just from the Dollar Tree. And then this is an IKEA lantern. This is the big one that they have. It's originally 20 bucks, but I bought this when it was on sale. It was like 15 bucks or 10 bucks or something. And then everything inside except for the lights is from Michaels. There's like a little pumpkin in there, like a ceramic pumpkin. The leaves are from Michaels. The pine cones and like glitter pine cones and stuff are from Michaels. Everything I got half off. Because I bought it when they were, when they had started putting everything half off. And then the lights I just got from HomeSense, and they were $12.99. They were with like the Halloween stuff. And I haven't seen any more of them yet. Like I haven't seen any more. So I'm kind of like happy that I got those. Okay, so just to pay it up here. So that goes upstairs. I will take you upstairs in a minute. But this I made, this is from Michaels. I had extra lights from when my husband and I got married. And I didn't know what to do with them because we had those like not twinkly lights, but like Christmas lights strung with like the tulle into the, like above the dance floor. And I had all these lights and I didn't know what to do with them. So I ended up using, I think this is one strand of lights. I ended up using one strand and I did this. It took me forever. As you can see, it's really long. But I had to cut all the individual strips. I'll just zoom in. See, I've got like some red burlap, some regular burlap with writing on it, orange, green, and yellow material. I got it all at Michael's, other than the lights. The lights I got at Canadian Tire, like after Christmas or something one year. It was like the year we were getting married, I think. I picked up a bunch of lights then, and they were relatively cheap. They were like $7.99 when I picked them up. So anyways, so that's that. So then we're just gonna walk through here. This is walking into my living room. So this pumpkin is actually one of those foam pumpkins from Dollar Tree. I just spray painted it gold. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, but it kind of looks cool at the same time. This little, like, it's supposed to be like for like a candle or whatever, but I just set the pumpkin on it. That I got from Dollarama. I think it was like $3. This little guy, I have 2 of them. I bought them a really long time ago, like probably like 5 or 6 years ago. It's just from a local, it was just from a local dollar store near where I lived back then. And I think it was like $1 or something. I got this at Bath & Body Works, this little turkey. Obviously candle is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Black Cherry Merlot. And then I just have this little plate. Sorry, it's so hard to see. It just says Hello Fall. There. And then there's like, there we go, little leaf and stuff. It's just like a little plate, and I just keep like the passwords and stuff for our internet on them just so that they don't get lost. Okay, so then swinging over this way, I just have another one of those lanterns I made, and then that is a, it's like a Scentsy warmer, but it's not called a Scentsy warmer. I got it from Party Light. I don't know if anybody else has Party Light, but in Canada we have a thing called Party Light, and it sells candles. They come to your home and you do like a little party, and it's kind of like a Tupperware party but for candles and stuff and home decor. So I got that there, and this like screen thing actually changes out, so I can change it for the seasons. Okay, so let me scan over here. This is my couch. I just have like a Christmas-y blanket I got last year at Bath & Body Works. That's for the cat so he doesn't ruin it. And then we scroll up here. So then there's my other little scarecrow guy that I got at that dollar store near where I used to live. Just have a candle from Bath & Body Works. It's like that 3-layered candle they came out with last year or the year before. Just a little candy dish with some chocolate pumpkins, a little owl, also from Bath & Body Works. This one has autumn in it, and it's almost burnt. Then I just have some Reese's Pieces back there. This little guy, where did I get? I think this is from Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure this is from Dollar Tree. And then this little canvas I actually made. It took me a really long time, but I actually did make it a few years ago. It's just like gold Sharpie, and then I used a bunch of like different colored markers and stuff for it. I originally started painting it, but it wasn't working out as well, so. Okay, so let me paint over here, and I've just got these pillows. These are from HomeSense. They were, I think they were $20 each, which for me is pretty cheap at HomeSense because a lot of them are like $29.99 each. Like there's some that I really like out right now, and they're really expensive, and I'm just like, oh. But I have 2 of those, and then I have my red like Sherpa blanket. I love throws and like pillows. And then I just have this little like canvas art. I made this a few days ago. This will probably be posted on my blog, so if you're interested, go check it out. It'll be on the Crafty Canadian. I'll link it down below if I remember. And it just says Hello Fall. I had these extra leaves I didn't know what to do with. So then over here is just another candle. This is the same one as the 3-layered one. Then I just have my pumpkin filled with the chocolate pumpkins again. I have a little owl in a cage, and then this I got from, this owl was from Bath & Body Works. It was like a special edition. It's got leaves in the top of it. It's actually like a candle. But I've never burned it. And then I just got this little pumpkin pedestal. That was also from Bath & Body Works. And then I have cinnamon sugar donut in there. Okay, and then over here is my husband's piano, and I just have some extra garland that I had there. And then scrolling over to my coffee table, I just have this little turkey, which I got at HomeSense. He was like $5, like he was super cheap. Then I just have a bunch of Bath & Body Works candles. This one is this year's. You can still get it. I've seen it there. This one I got last year, I think. So I just have leaves, which is one of my favorites. This is Sweater Weather, Cranberry Woods, and this is flannel. And I've never been a huge flannel fan, but I think they've changed the formula in it, and I actually like it this year, so I've been burning that quite a bit. Okay, so then coming over here, I just don't have much, I just have this. These I got for my birthday for my grandma from a local craft store that's in our hometown. And then this is from IKEA. I just stuck fairy lights from HomeSense in it, and I think I got those at Michael's too. The pine cones and the pumpkins and stuff. I think that was last year though. And then this Gobble 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 was also from Michael's. And then up here, you see I just have like a garland. The leaf garland I got at Dollarama. The lights for it I actually just replaced today because they had burnt out, the old ones. I don't know, I can't remember where I got the old ones. It's probably like the dollar store or something, but these ones I got from Walmart for $5. Oops, sorry, you can't see them. And then so I just have some more candles over here. I just have this Thankful, spelled out with the pumpkins. I got that at HomeSense. It was $12.99. Then I just have some Bath and Body Works candles. There's Fireside in there. Those two are spice. And then these ones are leaves, I believe. Yeah, they're leaves. So both of them are leaves. And that's it for this part. Okay, so from the kind of front foyer, if you walk straight instead of turning like we did earlier, you would walk into my kitchen. I'm sorry for the mess. I've been doing some baking because we're going back to our hometown for Thanksgiving to see my in-laws and my parents, or well, my mom anyways. So yeah, I'm just baking these little like leaf cookies and stuff. They're not turning out to be leaves actually. Like that one looks kind of wonky. These ones are alright, but but here's what they look like before. Doesn't that look cool? I found it on Pinterest. It looks really cool. And then I have to like make some more. I'm gonna do some acorns and turkeys too. Anyways, I didn't do much in here. I just have my little leaf towel. I got that at Dollar Tree, I think. It was Dollar Tree or Dollarama or something. It was one of those. And then if you scroll up, I just have this pumpkin marquee. This is Heidi Swap. You can get it at Michael's. It also has like little like faces and stuff that you can put on it, but I haven't done that yet because I haven't decorated for Halloween. But stay tuned because I will do a Halloween house tour. But I won't decorate for Halloween until next week probably. And then I just have this little owl tray to like put my rings if I'm washing dishes or whatever, and this soap. This is Crisp Morning Air. And that's it. Like, I don't really decorate in the kitchen. And then there's my dining room where we were before. Okay, so swinging over from the kitchen, all I have here is just this little Happy Harvest, like scarecrow, like monstery kind of guy on the door. I don't really do much in the bathrooms, and I just put this welcome wreath on the door to the garage, just because my husband hangs in here a lot and sometimes he has friends, so you know it's kind of nice to like make them feel invited. So this is our powder room. So like I said, didn't decorate a whole lot. I'm sorry for the noise and the echoing. It sounds kind of weird in here, but didn't decorate a whole lot. Just kind of, you know, put a few things in here. So I just had these from Dollar Tree. That might be from Dollarama. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've had these for a couple of years now, I think. So every year I just kind of make up an arrangement. Sometimes I do more than one, but this year I just did the one here. And I just turned the pot around. It usually sits in the front foyer. And then I actually made this. My mom gave me this frame and I didn't know what to do with it. So I just glued leaves into it and it became some fall decor. Then I just have another one of those. Those were from Target, I think, but we don't have Target in Canada anymore, which is really sad. I cried basically the day it left, or the day the last one closed. So, because I really like the dollar spot there and their shoes and stuff, and they left Canada. They didn't do too well here. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the States to raid the dollar spot. But yeah, so I got that one there, that owl one, and then I have another one upstairs in the other bathroom. Just have a leaves candle that's from last year, I think. Then I just got this little turkey guy. I got him at Dollar Tree. I just found him randomly. So I just stuck him there. Then over here, I just have an owl towel. I got that at I'm not sure where I got this. It was either like Dollar Tree, Dollarama. It might have been HomeSense, but yeah, it might have been. I don't know. I might have been. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for a while. Then I just have last year's Leaves candle. Haven't burned it. Then I have some fall soap with my last year's fall soap dispenser. Yeah, so that's it. I just keep it simple in here, just because, you know, I don't use this bathroom very often. This is more of like my husband's bathroom, so yeah. Anyways, we shall go upstairs. Okay, so this is us going up my stairs. I do have a gallery wall here. I won't really show anything because I don't have permission for those to show for those people. So this is walking into our office. Sorry for this mess over here. We're kind of organizing and stuff. I didn't do much here. The only thing I do have, I have this candle. This was given to me for my birthday. My birthday was in September, so my best friend gave me this. It's Pumpkin Fireside. Really good candle, by the way. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay, I've been really busy. And then I just have my Kate Spade October desk calendar here. But this smells really good when burning. So good. So then coming over here, I just have this sign. This is a Heidi Swap light box. The pumpkin and stuff has like faces and stuff that you can put on it, but because it was just fall, I just wanted to write something over it. So you can get the pumpkin thing at Michael's right now. I haven't seen the light boxes. They've been kind of sold out. And to actually come to think about it, I haven't seen these either. Excuse me, but there are other things. There's like letters and pictures and stuff that you can use, but I just did that for now, and then for Halloween I might put like the face on. And then I just have this little canvas that I made. And it will either be on my blog or it will be on my YouTube channel. I can't remember which one it's going on, but either way, check them out because there'll be stuff going up hopefully today too. Anyways, and then just over here, this is my husband's desk. I just have a radiant red maple candle there for him. I have burnt that one in once. It smells pretty good. It's like fresh. It's like leaves and there's a bit of more spice to it, but yeah, so I just have that. Like I said, I don't really decorate a whole lot other than like the living room and the dining room area. I tend to go out more all out there. At Christmas I really go all out in like every room, but yeah, so anyways, that's everything for here. We'll go back out. There's some of my crafting and my washi tape. Look at my washi bins. Okay, so going into the bathroom, like I said, don't do much in here either. I just have another one of those like doorknob little guys, so I just have him there, and then I just have this sticker here. He doesn't like to stay up. He's actually taped, but he has a hard time staying up, so I had to tape him, but even the tape isn't holding that well, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to like frame him, and yeah. But it gets really hot in here because our shower is really in here, and then it gets dusty, so I don't like to have a lot of stuff in here that I have to like dust. So I just have basics. I do have like this little holder. This is from this year. So you might be able to still find it. There's a little pumpkin thing I was telling you about earlier that I got from Target. There's the other towel, owl towel. I still don't remember where I got it from. Then I just have a couple of leaves tea light candles here. Those are from Dollar Tree. There's my little banister. Okay, so this is coming into our room. Did I even decorate? Not really. It's mostly just candles. I don't really decorate our room. unless it's for Christmas. So I just have this little candle here. This is pumpkin apple, and it just sits here. I've burnt most of it. And then I have fall this. And then over here on my vanity, I just have a couple more candles. So I have autumn and sweater weather. Just candles I'm trying to get through kind of thing. Sorry about the mess, guys. And then I just have this little holder. This was from last year, I think, on my husband's desk. And then just another autumn candle that I'm trying to burn through. But that's it. And so we'll go down to the basement, and then that'll be everything. Okay, so this is walking into our family room. This is another spot where we typically spend more time. My husband more so than me, but yeah, so I just stuck this here. I did have it over on that wall, but it kept falling down on my husband when he was laying here. So yeah, I took it off and I just stuck it here because it wasn't staying. And it's not staying here either, so I think I might need to frame those because, oops, because, yeah. Okay, so then just over here, I just have a mantle. This is our fake fireplace. It's electric. It was my in-laws, but they gave it to us. It gets rather cold down here in the winter, especially, so so this works out really nice. And it's really nice because then you can watch TV and, you know, have the fake fire going or whatever. So this is a tailgate candle from Bath & Body Works from last year, in just this tree candle holder. Then we have, I think, holidays still in here because I forgot. It just stayed there. Then I have some pictures. Picture. There's my other golden pumpkin that didn't quite turn out as well as I wanted it to. Another garland from Dollar Tree, and then I just have this give thanks banner that I made a few years ago, just hanging there because I didn't really know where to put it. Then over here, scanning around, like turning around, is our coffee table, and I just have some white candles from IKEA with a little pumpkin. That was from the dollar store. I don't know if it was Dollar Tree or Dollarama, on the little tray, for like to hold the candles and stuff. Okay, and then the last thing over here is just this little guy. I made this. This is from an old Bath & Body Works candle. So in here I just have an actual Bath & Body Works candle, and at the bottom, there's underneath the diamonds and stuff, there's like acorns and like stuff. But these are just things that I glued the leaves on it. I think there's a DIY on my blog, on my Crafty Canadian blog, so go check that out if you're interested in it. And then I just got picture frames and put some pictures there. But that's everything, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. You know, please let me know if you enjoyed it or not. So subscribe. There's going to be loads more cool videos, I hope, coming up. I've got things planned out, so hopefully I get the time to actually get them made and get them up for you. Definitely be sure to go check out my my blogs. They will have some of the same content, but there will be different content there as well, so definitely go check that out. I've been doing a lot more planner stuff on my one blog, so go check that out. And that's everything, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I always enjoy watching the house tours for the different seasons and how other people decorate and getting inspiration, so hopefully I could inspire you with something. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.